I'm sorry, what was that? All right, this is part 5 of week 6 Thursday for the final study guide. Identify a film in the shape below with everything you know about each quadrilateral. Okay, look at the side. What do you know about the sides?
Opposite of
Which are equal? All of them are equal? All 4 sides are equal for this parallelogram?
no.
You need to write down the word. It's a parallelogram, right? Opposite sides are equal. Write that down. Opposite sides are congruent. That's number 1. And actually, let's do a chart. Hold on. Might be easier if we just do a chart. So I want you to create a chart on a separate piece of paper. Go get out the piece of paper that's supposed to go with us. Where's all your work been written on?
Favorite. Figured it out perfectly.
Wow, congratulations. All right. So we have sides. We have angles. We have diagonals, right? I think that's all we have right now. So the first one they have is a parallelogram. Stop eating, seriously, that's annoying. Sides. Opposite sides are parallel, yes? And another one is parallel. Write this down. Opposite sides are parallel. And also, notate it. Grab a pen, notate that. Angles. Opposite angles are congruent. So make sure you draw that. Label it on your paper. Then draw the diagonals. The diagonals look like they're equal. No, you're gonna figure it out yourself.
So why am I getting something incorrect?
That's fine.
No, can you go back so I can copy down the table?
Diagonals bisect each other, which means they cut each other in half, so they're equal. Does that make sense? Okay, this is a trapezoid, and it's a regular trapezoid. So this side is equal to this side. So with the sides, only left and right sides are congruent, right?
Yeah.
Angles. This is the other part. The top angles and bottom angles are congruent. Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh, so they're called left right angles.
No, I just said top angles. Top angles, not left, right. Because you could
left, right side.
top angles.
Right side.
Left side and right side. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I marked down.
Okay. And then if you take a look at the bisectors right here, they do bisect each other. So they do cut each other in half and they're equal. Okay. Okay. Parallels. Only the top and bottom sides are parallel. Because if you look at the right and left side, they're not parallel. They're not like railroad tracks. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Life's not fair.
I can do this myself, okay?
Good. Now do it yourself. So after you finish that one, you should know that the next one that you have here,
This is rectangle.
yeah, it's a rectangle. And then after that, you have I think that's a rhombus. And then after that, please don't do that. That's very annoying.
Huh?
Don't do that.
What did I do?
Don't do that.
No.
You better knock it off.
What?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
Ew, I don't want to tell you on it.
Then you better not be rude then. I'm not cellular. How dare you? I can't insert one. I don't know why.
Do you remember the farmer's market?
Oh, no, we're done. Let's move on. We're not doing anything here.
I want fruit.
I don't care what you want. Copy this down. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. And then after the rhombus is you have a square, right?
No, it's a rectangle.
It's a square. That's a square. And then after that, you have a kite.
Oh.
So write down everything that you know about that. Okay, next one, find the area and the perimeter of the figures below. So for A, this is a circle. Your area, as you know, is pi r squared. Perimeter is going to be pi times diameter, correct? What's given to you? 20 is what? What is 20?
20. The radius. Is radius, right?
20 is not radius. That's a whole thing. That's a diameter.
Oh, diameter.
That seems like ridiculous. You got that wrong. Yeah, you should be sorry.
Radius is 10.
Yeah, now find the area and the perimeter. I'll have you do that later. Take a look at B. How would you find the area for B? Fine, I'll just wait for you then.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. I'm taking your fucking sweet time doing stupid crap. Area, how do you find the area of this parallelogram? I'm not staying up with you tonight. No, I'm gonna finish this fucking video and then I'm going to bed. I'm done. What is the area of this parallelograms? Base is 11 because you have the 2. Height is 13. 13 times 11. Pay attention. It's 143. There's no units, so it is what it is. Perimeter. This one, you're going to have to find this side here. Do you see that? Because I don't know what that is. But I do know the base right here is 2 plus 9, right?
Yes.
So it's 11, but there's 2 of them. There's a top and bottom, correct? plus that pink part right there, which you need to use the Pythagorean theorem to find. But you have this part as 13. What is from here to here? What is the base of the small triangle?
2.
So, hypotenuse is question mark squared equals 2 squared plus 13 squared. Thirteen squared plus 4 is 173. Square root of that is 13.15. So 13.15, there's two of them, right? So 22 plus 13.15 plus 22 is 48.3. That's your perimeter. I'm not staying up with you, so I'm going to video record this, and then afterwards you can figure it out yourself. But I'm going to bed within a reasonable time. This is something you should be doing on your own, and the fact that you didn't get this done on your own, that is on you. So I am not staying up with you.
Okay.
So you can stop asking those are stupid crap that I don't care about right now because I'm really irritated. I just want to go to bed. Steve, this is an irregular shape thing, so I suggest you pay attention. For C, the area is going to be the area of the rectangle minus half a circle. Do you see that? If you do that, what you get is you end up with this part right here, right? Which is what you want to find. Label the area. Height is 7, base is 6. How do you find the area of a rectangle? Base times height. So it's 7 times 6 is 42. Minus the semicircle. What is the radius of the semicircle? Half of 6 is 3. Pi r squared. So it's 9 pi. So it's 42 minus 9 pi. This right here is going to be that. Meters squared. Now, to find the circumference, right? Circumference is going to be the perimeter of this minus this. Or I'm sorry, no. Circumference is going to be this side plus this side plus this side, correct? So that is going to be 7, 7, 6, correct? So 7 plus 6 plus 7 is 14, which is 20. But then you need to find the circumference, which is this part, right? This is half of a circumference of a circle, right? So that is going to be half pi, or pi times diameter, right? Diameter is 6, correct? So what's half of 6? 3 pi.
Yeah.
That is a circumference. Or what you can say is perimeter, technically. Perimeter. All right, moving on. Pay attention, stop playing with your fingers. D. Okay. We just need to find the area of this pink section. Wait, fucking pen does not work. To find that pink section, you will need to find the area of the big triangle minus the small triangle. Do you see that? Which will then give you that piece right there, which is that pink section. Do you see that?
Mhm.
So let's label the big triangle. For the big triangle, the base is 8 plus, I don't know what that part is. Do you see that?
Mhm.
So what you have to do with that is you have to use the Pythagorean theorem. You know that's 5, that's 7, correct?
Mhm.
7 squared equals 5 squared plus question mark squared. So that's 49 equals 25 plus question mark squared minus a 25. That's going to give you a 24 equals question mark squared. Square root of 24. You know square root of 25 is 5, right?
Mhm.
So square root of 24 is like 4.9 or something. Yeah, 4.9. So now you know that this side right here is going to be 4, where my pen works, 0.9, which is almost 5. 4.9 plus, is that 6 or is that 8?
What's the
Fucking pen's ridiculous.
what's the 6?
So that's going to be 10.9 right here.
Yeah.
The height, which is right here, that's given to you, that's 5, correct? So your area is going to be 1/2 base times height times 5 times half is going to give you a 27.525
Mhm.
minus the small triangle. Yes?
Mhm.
Small triangle, let's label it. The base right here, which is this part right here, we just found that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Is that 4.9?
Yeah.
Then the height right here in blue, that's 5, correct?
Mhm.
So let's plug it in for the formula. Minus 1/2 base times height, right?
Mhm.
4.9 times 5 times 0.5, which is 12.25. 27 minus 12, 0.25 is exactly the same. So 27 minus 12 is going to be 15. Because my pen's not working. Fucking piece of crap. Oh, at least it's working now. Piece of garbage. So then I want to find the perimeter, yes? Perimeter is going to be this side plus this side plus this side. What is this side right here in green? 8. This side right here in blue is,
That's 6.
try again.
No, the 8 part. Isn't that 6?
Is it 6 or is it 8? I'm asking you. And then this part right here in black gives it to you with 7. So that's actually pretty easy. So 12 plus 7 plus 6 is 12 plus 13, which is 25.
Mhm.
What the hell is this stupid thing? Okay, last few parts. The area of the circle is 49 pi. What is the radius? So number 3. Area is pi r squared. If the area is 49 pi, you just solve for r. Right?
Mhm.
Pi and pi cancel. 49 equals r squared. What's the square root of 49? What times 1 equals 49, but it'll be the same number? So remember that.
7.
There you go. Number 5. Read.
And the diameter of a circle, the diameter of a circle is 5. What is the circumference?
What's the radius then?
2.5.
Circumference of a circle is what?
Circumference, circle.
Pi times
5 times diameter.
or pi times 2r. Number 4. Read number 4.
The circumference of a circle is 50 pi. What is the radius?
It's asking for the radius. So you're not going to use pi times diameter, correct? Let's just use radius. 2 times pi r. So that's going to be 50 pi, correct? Equals 2 pi r. You have to cancel the pi on both sides. 50 equals radius. That's your answer. Or no, hold on. 50 equals 2r. Garbage. Divided by 2. R is 25. Okay, next one. Find the missing sides. Is that 13 and 5, or what is that? Is that 5 and 13?
5 and 13, yeah.
So when I set this up, this is going to be 5 squared plus, this is a question mark, squared equals 13 squared, right? 13 squared is 169. So we're going to use 169 minus 5 squared, which is 25. That's 144. Question mark square equals 144. What's the square root of 144?
12.
12. That's your answer. And the answer is 12. This is 7. What is this? I can't see the rest. What is this on the bottom? And you're trying to find, what does that say on the C? Okay. 7 squared plus 9 squared equals C squared. So that's 49 plus 81. It's the square root of 130. Equals C, correct? You know the square root of 144 is 12. That's too big. But you also know that the square root of 121 is 11, right? So 130 is kind of like halfway, but it's closer to 11 than 144. So I'll just say 11.3. Or you just put square root of 130. Okay? Number 2. What the fuck? She's really bad at labeling. Just got a bunch of garbage everywhere here. Just piled it together. Okay, number 2. EF is a triangle. What is FH? FH is the diagonal, yes? Well, you will have to use the Pythagorean theorem, right? How would you set it up? Well, this is C. That's the hypotenuse, right? 4 squared plus 7 squared equals C squared. 16 plus 49 equals C squared. C squared equals 50 or 65. C equals the square root of 65. You know the square root of 64 is 8, so 65 is like 8.1. That is your C. All right, last question. Read the question, I can't read it.
Draw a picture to represent the problem and solve. A baseball diamond is a square with 90 feet between bases.
Okay, so hold on a second. This is 90 feet, right?
The catcher wants to know the shortest distance between the home plate and the second base.
This is a home plate. This is second base, so it's looking for the diagonal, right? All right. So 90 squared plus 90 squared equals, that diagonal is going to be C. Did she go over any of this with you in class?
No. I forgot what we did today.
What do you mean forgot what you did today? Did she go over notes?
I can't remember.
That's kind of a problem, dude. This is
I don't know how to get that.
8100 plus. Well, then you should be able to refer back. Do you have it in notes? What do you have it in? 7, 16200, 16. Square root of 16200 is equal to c squared. If you, well, c, anyways, c is equal to 11.28. Wait, that is what the fuck? Hold on. 90 squared. Go to bed, please. 127. 127. You're done. Go to bed. You know how to use that. Fine. Just go to bed. Done. Okay, fine. Okay, we're done. That's it. No, that's all the freaking time we have. I'm done.